used to keep using this product, which is really cheap, really sustainable, well, really cheap, economically sustainable, really useful for enterprises. But the crude reality is that every year we produce about 49 million tons of packaging, where only 40% of it, is plastic, comes from plastic packaging, and the 10% each year is recycled. 10% of it is recycled, and the other 90% each year is sent to developing countries where it is either burned, stored, or just forgot about in some made up garbage, big disposal. And this affects mostly the developing countries, since they are the ones that end up with the waste. And this waste causes flooding, causes even worse life conditions, and even the worst part is that the ones disposing the most garbage are those with the best quality of life, with the most income, with the richest countries, the most powerful ones, and they're the ones getting rid of it, sending to poorer countries, taking advantage of them, and having no heart for it, having no sense of humanity for it. What has been happening for a few decades about recycling, because as I said before, it's a topic that has been discussed for years and years and decades. But what has actually been happening is that these powerful countries, be selling their leftovers, their plastic packaging, which is diapers, self-care products, etc., has been selling this waste over to China or other developing countries, as I said before, where they are supposed to reuse, recycle, or whatever. But Michael Geyer, a specialist in the University of Southern California, stated that this process ends up being useless, since most of the product received by the countries ends up being either too contaminated or not reusable or whatever, and that's when they have to burn it, store it, or throw it out to the oceans, as we all know. So what has been happening is, it's atrocious. It is not a solution, and what I want to tell you, everyone, is how are we gonna be a better society when we are still using a technology that it's over a century old? How are we gonna get better? How are we gonna use this product 100 years later? We gotta develop, and it is true that packaging has, plastic packaging has helped us use less resources, other resources, like we have been able to preserve food, preserve water for a longer time. We have been able to, not use other chemicals such as, what makes of glass, whatever. But the truth is, this, although it is a product much more sustainable than other ones, it is not sustainable, not anymore, not for the lifestyles we need. Not that the lifestyles we are accustomed to. It's a product it's outdated. As I said, it's a technology from the past century. We are better. We're in the new now. There's new technologies, and the problem is not that there isn't any other options. The problem is that enterprises, as I said, are just so looking forward to using this product, since it's cheap. It takes 400 years for plastic to degrade. They love this product. It's commercial. It's great for everyone. It's great for them. But it is expected that by 2015, 3/4 of the ocean is full with plastic. And I ask you all,